Ladies and gentlemen, today we're tackling a crazy topic. Annie took a new approach, concernedly saying the contract granted her position huge freedom. Who knows, the CEO role may boost her charity greatly, but she seems unmoved. So Annie changed tactics and jokingly said, "Sorry, this job was insane, running a company and throwing a party a worlds apart." She meant she couldn't manage the company, but the job worked. Sevenpo fired back. "I know how to relax, but that doesn't mean I won't work hard. I'm not like you, not a workaholic. I'm not clocking in. Working 24 hours isn't anything. You're just a professional email sender. The people I know wouldn't cut their vacation short, thinking it's the secret to happiness. That's just not true. So I'm having a blast." "Really?" "Yeah, like what?" "I'm reading." "Oh, books. What kind of books?" "It's about the epic battle of justice and right vs wrong." "You read law books?" "Yeah," Sevenpo laughed, then feigned seriousness. "When you figure out how to have fun, check the contract." It was a joke, but Annie took it seriously. She thought, spoken words are like spilled water, irrevocable. Signing that doc hoops. "I'll be sure to read that document, or keep track of every good thing you do, deal." In the afternoon, she was discussing the studio with colleagues, ready to roll. "Now not a good time," she smiled. "I know, you don't want me to read that. If not now, I guess." Facing such a blatant threat, all Annie could do was compromise and go diving with Sevenpo to see the colourful corals. Enjoying a sunny meal by the sea for the next few days, Chip frequently sought Annie out. Fishing together and horseback riding under the sunset, their chats were delightful. The gap caused by the contract had long disappeared, and the sudden storm only brought them closer. Discovering that an elder's house was leaking, Chip said nothing, but Annie jumped in to offer help. "Whoa, she's serious." "All right, enough fooling around." Annie treated it like a game. She's ready, the City Elite image from before has changed. She assisted in roof repair, savouring the fruits of their labour. When she learned Chip wasn't just the builder of this house, but the mastermind behind many, she marvelled at how charitable projects would get company backing. Subtitles. They entered the house and were immediately captivated by the casual chat of the two others inside. After finishing lunch, Chip resumed his work. She decided to call it a day, turning to them with an apology, then remarked, "You poor thing, I'm sure I'll survive. Let me help you with that. Be careful, thanks. It hurts a bit." Oh, right, you sure?" "I think you're gonna feel worse. I need to check this out." Back at the hotel, Chip got a first aid kit to treat the wound. Annie recalled her childhood, hearing Sevenpo spent 3 months' pay on a necklace. After receiving the gift, she tucked it away, but to remember where she buried it, she even drew a map. "Do you have one?" "I don't know," she smirked, thinking. "Sweeping the floor, I kind of got that covered," she stated seriously. Holding that necklace, she headed to the mountain top for a visit, unaware of the mutual glances happening. Anna's gaze seemed to give her endless courage as she prepared to share her learning. "Laura Owen, surprise. What are you doing here?" The visitors were none other than Anna's boyfriend, who had ignored her due to work, leading to a big fight, and now he was here to ask for her forgiveness. But his attention on Annie lasted only 3 seconds as he quickly recognized Sevenpo. "Oh, CEO of Finley Developments. Do you have a representative? Everyone at my company knows him helping the big players." He shamelessly dug at the walls in front of Annie. Remember, his boss didn't send him here just to sign this. His boss wanted a long-term partnership with Finley and their law firm. Just as Sevenpo was about to say goodbye, the man politely invited everyone. The atmosphere among the four was pretty awkward, so someone asked when the man would leave. "I don't think I could stay here. I think living here isn't quite right for you. This place is a little small." Seeing Sevenpo's sour face, she quickly backtracked, saying, "Everyone has their preferences. This island isn't too bad, actually." While the man went out to make a call, she thought, "He doesn't usually do this. I think he's faking." "I realized something. You can't live on a small island. I don't want to be the big bad in a big company," she said. "This lifetime, I won't be defined." It made Annie feel doomed to fail. She rose and left. She found her boyfriend on phone, unaware her presence troubled Annie, revealing her work woes. She showed no concern for Anna's situation and just vented her emotions. I feel like everything we do has become the main event. We've all become the main event. We've all turned into the main event. We've all become the main event.